Good afternoon, everybody. Grandpa Doss here, Grandpa Doss Farms.
Matt, Grandpa Doss Farms.
Yeah.
Doss Way.
All right.
Matt
Doss Way, yeah. Or Ralph, or Ralph Mouth,
Ralph Mouth.
or Ralphie.
Ralphie.
I've heard it all.
Rufus,
Ralph Waldo
Rufus,
Emerson.
Rufus D.
Yeah, after I made the big announcement, Emerson, middle name,
Yeah, that is.
famous Emerson's.
Your
Emerson.
initials are red.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. Hey folks, we're gonna go feed the animals, make sure everybody's okay, all taken care of. But I was talking to Matt the other day and I said,
Yeah.
hey, guess what you get to look forward to this spring?
What?
First time ever. The garden. The garden, baby. Matt gets to help me grow the garden this year.
Yes.
Do you know how plants grow? Do you know what starts? You know how it works?
Yes, but I would not eat anything I grow. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah.
I've never grown anything ever.
I know. Well, I hadn't either until about 4 years ago, and I'm still learning. But each year, it gets a little better and a little better.
Yeah.
And so I've learned some things, especially from folks out here, and how I'm already got plans to rearrange do some things differently. But you know, I tell you what, folks, what I really need help on my petunias. Last year, 2 years in a row, you know, I've wiped them out, and I have a lot of good advice. I've gotten a lot of good advice, but I'm gonna try it one more time with petunias. You know what the problem is?
What?
Well,
No one
other
knows
than
what
me
a
trying to
petunia
grow
is?
them.
Oh.
There are 30 in these green stock vertical planters. I love these things. Got 2 of them, right? There's 30.
6
spots.
times 5, huh?
Those things are like $3 a piece. You know, I mean, if you go out and get flowers and put them at $3 or $4 a piece or whatever it is, and then they die. Woo!
What I like is growing.
Expensive.
I like to grow treats for the animals because they all get to benefit from the cucumbers.
That's where most of them went.
Yeah, exactly.
That's where most of it went.
That part's fun.
Exactly. So anyway, I'm really, you know, can you all just see it here? It is what, towards the end of January. I'm so excited about, you know, getting that garden going again and being out here, working out here.
Make it happen.
It's gonna be nice.
Be
All right. Anyway, I just wanted to start there, get you all revved up for springtime. You know, we get the old tractor uncovered now. We got 2 tractors.
I can't wait till shorts weather. Are you kidding me?
Oh man, I tell you what, and I'll tell you something else. You know,
It's not as cold today, but
it's 38 degrees. Last night we had ice.
yeah.
And this morning the roads were slick. No school. Kiddies were all happy, probably. Mom and Dad, not so much.
I might have played games with Case last night pretty late.
Oh, did you?
Tell no one.
Yeah, I bet you did. But here's the kicker. Now the ice is kind of melted, but I tell you, the ground is still solid.
Yeah, it is.
Still solid as rock. It is really frozen, and I'll bet you the hoses are not bought out to where we
Probably
can
not.
take water down there.
Not
Might have to
quite.
tow a little water. We'll see. Definitely for the chickens. All right, let's go. Let's do some chores, folks. Do some chores.
All right.
You know where are they? The birds?
They're all hiding inside. There's like 3. Well,
That's Harrietta.
some of them are chilling over there in the other.
Yeah, they're
that right
ducked
side.
back in this thing. So we're gonna get some water first. I just know that these hoses, yeah, that's just full of ice.
Yeah.
You know, that's part of it here. I can't help that, even though it gets up to 40 degrees.
Yeah, it's
Those
definitely.
hoses could be frozen for a couple more days. You know,
Yeah.
nothing I can do about that.
And
So
you
we'll
gotta come out
tote
the other
water.
side?
Huh? I got shut off. Just tote a little water. You know how I used to do this. Y'all remember when we had the Highlands and the cows across the street? I took my gorilla cart and I put 6 5-gallon those drink jars in it, you know.
You're a good man.
Oh my goodness, I did that twice. Oh, I tell you
good
what,
man.
this is a piece of cake compared to that. I don't know what if I had to do that now. I don't know if I could do it or not. Oh, I guess I could if I had to, but
Now you got a 4-wheeler.
would that help?
We'll get you a trailer.
I think
for
I
it.
had one then.
Don't you, isn't that trailer over there for it?
Yeah, I used it. I had the gorilla cart though.
Yeah, the gorilla cart's nice.
Anyhow,
You know,
we'll do this.
I can't wait for it to warm up so we can play with the tractor and the 4-wheeler.
Yeah. Well, hope everybody's doing okay. Hope the weather's getting a little better wherever you are. I know
Yeah.
that big system came through last night. Some people got a lot of rain, maybe in Texas or somewhere like that. For sure. All right, let's see how everybody's doing. This is nice and dry in here, Matt, since we've extended that.
Yes.
It gives them a lot more drier. This didn't go this far. Hi, Harrietta. How are you, honey? Oh, we need to get you some water. We'll do it. Tell you what we'll do. Let's Well, that little drip, drip, drip.
Drip, drip,
Get a little worse. Hang on a second. Hey, don't forget this. This is something you always have to do. You'll forget, but whew,
Nice.
if you don't, you get a little.
Yeah, if you want to open that door, you get rain.
Yep, done it 1,000 times. 1,000.
1,000?
1,000. Uh-oh, here comes
We should probably put your phone
one of
out
our
of the rain.
comes one of our livestock guardian cats. What's up, baby? Let's see who's in here. Uh-oh, we got a bird. Oh, look here. Look here. I like that straw. Now, girls, I tell you what, I won't even check on eggs today. I'll just
Mags, what's up, boss?
huh? Man, if I do, look at that. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
If I was a chicken, I'd be doing
Look at all
exactly
of them
what
over
they're
there.
doing.
Look at all of them. See
Oh
'em?
boy.
I know. Let's.
Sorry guys, rainy day.
Man.
Hi, sis.
All right, let's. All right, we'll close her back up, and you know what's weird?
What?
I'm wondering if that's not Magneto's
Crew.
versus his, because look, he's got. See him right there, BS. Magneto was in here, and here's BS. Do you suppose?
They've split them.
Yeah, folks, do they split? You know what I mean? They're just out here chilling, man. Like, hey, I got to do a bird check. Hang on.
Okay.
I don't want to get on the ground here. Hang on a minute.
Look at those push-up skills.
Yep. Push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hang on.
You got insurance, right?
I think we're good. I got good insurance. Good insurance. That's okay. I could do 30, but I'm not going to show off. That's
You could have
not like
done more
me.
than 30.
That's not like me. Look, that's all solid ice right there. All right, ladies. Man, I hate not checking for eggs.
Well,
It's all right. I'll do it.
it's not convenient.
It's okay. It's okay. Hey, we got to do the wormy dance.
All right.
Ready? Bring it
Limited
down.
space.
Dun, 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 dun,
He's hitting
dun,
the icky.
dun, dun, dun. Is that the icky?
You've kind of combined it.
Dun, 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 dun.
I like it.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
You just don't disappoint no matter what the weather. Good job.
Ta-da. Well, it's not as cold out here, so I just feel pretty good.
It is.
Overall
It
about
is definitely
everything.
not as cold. You're
Let's
correct.
throw some wormies out here. Baby, she ran. Shoot, that enough of that wormy stuff.
She's smart. I would say I'm killing 2 birds with 1 stone right now, but that's
Oh.
probably bad timing.
Oh man.
Okay. Sorry.
Did you say that? Did you actually say? Yeah, I heard you. I heard him. Everybody else heard you.
Sorry, chickens. I didn't invent the saying.
Well, guess what?
What?
I discovered something.
What?
This feed, I was getting that Kalmbach, this feed right here, guys. And it has all kinds of, like, peas in it and other kinds of seeds and all kinds of stuff. And they were eating it really good, but guess what?
What?
They get to a point where they quit eating it.
Why?
They don't eat.
It's barbecue.
They're not eating the pellets. They're not eating those pellets. The dark. They're not. There's a lot that goes uneaten. Yeah, so they're being very selective.
So what are you gonna do? Good discovery. I don't think I'd have picked up on that.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to go back. Here's what's in my Coopworks feeder. It's the old stuff.
The egg layer
Just
feed.
just the egg layer feed. I'm going to go back to the other pellets and see if they will eat that continually. I don't know. I'm going to try it. I don't know how good it is to keep switching them up. I don't want to goof them up. I don't want to, traumatize them or anything, and not have them eat anything at all. But I'm going to go switch back to the other food. Live and learn, I suppose. We'll try that and see what happens. I was doing them a solid because of all the different varieties and things, the seeds and stuff that were in there. We're going to fill up a little bit more water, take it down to the piggies, make sure they got water. Matt, I want to take some dog food over there. I gave them some this morning. They were out in both bowls.
Okay.
And I want to make sure they got plenty. They were out this morning playing in the ice and the snow, son.
Yeah, they don't care.
They really, really were. My puppies, oh man, I don't know how much loving there's going to be today.
Right?
And the goats,
They're soaked.
did the goats go that way or are they in there? Because
They were down there earlier.
that's where they are. They're down there. Okay, they're down there out of the rain.
Doggos, you are
Look at the
soaked. You're
Look
so
at the puppies.
Riley.
Let me show you. Oh,
My
folks, if you
goodness.
knew. I mean, that is completely,
Just soaked.
that is just completely soaked.
And they
with
choose
honey.
it.
And you pick it. That's right.
They
I
choose
know.
that.
Honey, you just are.
There are plenty of places they can go hide.
Usually they dry pretty good. You want to go get the blow dryer? Should we go
They'd
get
be
the
fluff balls,
Should we go
man.
get the blow dryer? Oh, I know. Wait a second. Hold on. What we got here? Hang on. Oh, I know. Just a second.
You gonna go ahead and hook them up?
I'm going to give them. I'll give them the long ones. I'll give them the long chews, and then we'll do the other down there. Here we go. You're spoiled rottens. You're spoiled rotten. Okay, somebody. Okay, you go to your corner. You go to yours. Let's see where he's going to go now. He'll go inside.
They
She
need to go
goes around.
dry off.
There he goes. They're
They're so funny. They're so
they'll,
weird.
yeah. Okay, now we can go on down there.
You want to do the dog food first, or?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I do this? Is looks out, son.
It's
This
still
is, this right here
it's
is
still solid.
dude. That's
Solid.
slick. Yeah, that's.
Thanks
that
for the
ground
mucks,
is-
man.
That ground is solid,
If it wasn't for you,
right?
these mucks are where it's at.
Yeah.
Those are the shoes, folks, in case you're wondering.
mucks. Yeah,
They are amazing.
they are. aren't
They really are.
Yeah,
They're like insulated, tall,
yeah.
you name it.
They're good.
And they're very grippy.
Let's put our puppy food in. They have not eaten much, but that's okay. And again, the goats aren't getting in, so I'm good with putting food in both places, and they just eat when they want to.
Riley heard.
Yeah, Riley heard it.
Riley, did you hear the good news in your bowl?
Yeah, well, they'll eat here whenever they're ready. We can leave those buckets here and come back after them.
Oh, it's all right. I'll carry them.
Oh, you're
I got you. I got you.
Are you?
If I hurt my back, then I'll just sleep on your floor for a week.
Think you can handle this, folks? Your shoulders are going to get sore. Yeah, they will.
Watch out.
Huh? They will. You have to.
I need to do shoulders
If you have
today
to put
anyway.
them down, put them down, because
We'll be all right.
we can do that. We can stop for you, young man.
My low center
All right.
of mass. We're good.
Just so you know, I've carried him a couple times. So if you get, but if you have
there
to
you
get
go.
up,
I want to do curls while we walk. There we go.
yeah, showing off.
I'm not gonna go home and work
He's
out.
showing off. Strong as an ox, this boy. Strong as an ox.
Strong
this
as a
boy.
baby ox with 2 legs.
There you go. Come on, puppies. Come on. Let's go.
You puppies. Oh
Oh, I know it.
man.
Say, Brother Matt, you have got to get over that worrying about them dogs and getting wet.
I know
You
they.
sound like Grandma. You know, oh,
Well,
those
me
dogs are getting wet.
and Grandma are used to our Libbies,
Yeah,
our inside princesses that go outside and go. Oh, they scoff at the rain. No, they go right back into the couch. Like, let me know when it's over.
kind of like the goats.
Yeah.
Like the goats. I wonder why God made some animals that way and some animals the other way.
I don't know.
I'll ask him one day.
The hierarchy of the animal kingdom is
I'll ask him
an
one
interesting
day.
one.
Here, speaking of, yeah, I'd say, well, we spent the night down here. Did you get hung up in eating hay and it started raining?
What's
Look
up,
at him.
guys?
Look at him.
You all right, buddy? I don't have anything for you. Can I just pet you? Come here, buddy.
Not without food, you can't.
What are you
not
doing,
without
P-Dub?
food,
You got
man.
something on your face, bro. You're all right.
We good? Oh, look at him hiding. Oh, man.
That's on him.
Hey, you just tried to hurt my goat.
No, he Roxburried into
Hurt your
the.
goat, huh?
He Roxburried. SNL?
Yeah, I got you.
That's him.
Yeah.
That's him and Fox.
P-Dub.
Him and Fox are the Roxbury.
Buddy.
What are those Roxbury twins? Or they? What are they? Friends?
Yeah. Hey,
P-Dub, I just want to help you, buddy. I want to help you.
All right. Oh.
He's got a big hair on his eye that's one of the dogs, and I'm just trying to get it off.
Well,
See it?
forget it.
See it?
Forget it. Forget it.
He don't care.
Forget it.
He doesn't know it's there.
Nah, P-Dub don't care. All right, let's go do piggies.
What in the world? Here
Does
we
he
go.
stink, Sissy? Sissy, he stinks, doesn't he?
What are you smelling?
Well,
You smelling my dog or
I don't
yourself?
want to tell you. I don't want to tell you what she's sniffing. All right.
Boy, you piggies are loud today.
Woo. No kidding. All right. Piggy's turn.
Olivia, you're okay.
Piggy's turn.
They're soaking wet too.
Yep.
You don't have a dry. Well, the goats are dry.
Now the pigs will get out in this wet weather and root around in the ground and for grub worms and stuff, son.
Oh, what's the difference between a pig and a hog? The spelling?
H and O. I have no idea. I don't know.
Folks, let us know.
I have no idea.
What's the difference between a pig and a hog and a razorback and a thing and a this and that? They're angrier than normal.
Oh man, angry girls.
Hangry.
Hangry.
Are we hangry piggies today?
I guess. Well, I know how they feel. I get a little hangry.
I'm pretty sure we fed you yesterday.
A little hangry. Yeah. Pretty sure we fed
Bella's
them.
not having it.
Pretty sure they ate this morning.
I've never seen Bella with such a serious look on her face.
Just look at her. Oh, she wants a piece.
She's facing off with Lola.
Tell you what it is. Bella wants a piece of you right now.
Yeah.
Look at that. Huh?
Hang on, they're confused. They think I'm their hero.
Oh, well, that's all right.
Turn around, piggies.
Listen, that works out good. Good cop, bad cop.
There it is.
Here we go. Here's one.
Oh.
Oh, man. Hey, come here. Come here. Here.
Oh, wow. Nice little left kick. Nice left kick of the empty. That was... You got some, like, pig feeding karate going on.
Yeah, I know.
We got Kung Fu Panda feeding the pigs today.
What's that? Say again?
I said we got Kung Fu Panda feeding the pigs today.
No,
nice
Bella,
work.
honey. And it's funny, even though it's, see how far apart they were?
It makes no sense.
When Bella came over here to get Olivia's, Olivia knew
just to switch,
and it's over here. Now, notice
Lola just says,
they
nah,
don't go.
I'll take my original bowl, thank you.
They don't go to Lola's.
Lola's foaming.
You know what I mean?
Lola.
You guys have been out in the rain too, but my guess is you have been.
I call Livy out every time on my videos. I'm like, Livy,
yeah,
you're the only reason there's any pig drama.
Oh, Livy, we love you, Livy.
Oh, we love her.
Yeah. You
Bella,
got food in your bowl? No.
Bella knows the game well enough that she gets her food.
Yeah.
And then, of course, Lola's Lola.
That's right. All right. Puppies, you can wait on your treats. Let's get the goats going.
I was bragging on on their tails in my video.
Look at the doggies.
Oh, no, doggies, you're not supposed to be in here.
Well.
You guys.
Now, look, P-Dub and Fox, you guys are in the wrong holes. Is this going to work out? Are we too cramped here? Yep.
Oh, you're right. They switched.
They switched. I don't know how that's going to go.
Doggos, you smell like wet doggos.
Let's just go ahead and give them the treats so they'll come out of there. I want the goats to eat their stuff without getting bothered.
Go get your treat.
Come here.
Go,
let's
Rev.
do it this way.
Go, Rev.
Come here. Come here, Bubba. Attaboy. Yeah, we can't. Let's leave the goats alone. Oh, what's here, Bubba? I need to get your licorice. There we go. Sometimes we just got to handle it, don't we? Things get a little confusing, but we got it. It's all good. Is that good? That's a good boy. Good boys. You're dry. That's a good boy. Okay. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Okay, there you go. I'm sorry. You're good. I'll tell you what. Actually, for them
they treat me now just like they treat you. I feel special.
He's going to jump.
He doesn't. Yeah. He doesn't jump for me though.
Never
mind. Just kidding. I got a ways to go.
There's one. There's one more. Their pupils are huge right now because it's kind of dark out there. Okay, now go ahead and finish. The only spot I got here, the only problem I have, there's a leak somewhere. I got a little damp grass right there, or hay. All right, let's fluff this up. Fluff it up. That's fresh stuff. All right, there we go. All right, boys.
Good job.
All right, all we got to do now, let's put this in the pig's water thing. Folks, it's starting to rain again, so we're going to have to get out of the rain.
Pigging up.
Oh, goodness.
Wish I could have the same care as the dogs.
You wish you had the same care as the dogs?
About the rain? They don't even know it's raining.
Oh, I got you. Right.
They're out here just chilling. Like, you guys are wusses, man.
So, all right, we got to get, folks. It's starting to rain. Wow, I didn't know it was going to do this, son. Did you?
I didn't think it was supposed to.
Goats, that's where they'll be for a while, but they're good. Food,
love you guys.
Shelter.
Come down to your porta hut if you need it.
Yeah, they're good. All right, good golly. Timing was perfect right there, son.
Yeah, that actually did work out. We might be headed to the store to get you a new phone.
No, I thought it was waterproof. Oh,
dude.
This
is terrible. And you just filled up the water bowls.
Yeah. Oh, puppies, get in there. Sorry.
Go in your porta hut, puppies. Go,
go.
Go in your porta hut, puppies. Go hide.
Woo. All right, let's double check.
Here, I don't like doing this.
I got it.
I never feel secure.
I got it. Puppy, honey, go get in your shelter, please. Go.
Better hurry up, boss.
I'm coming. Hang on.
You're melting.
Woo.
Speaking of melting, this should help that cause. How's that?
Well, It's done.
Your jacket's wet.
Yeah.
Whew.
Man, good job.
Yeah, likewise.
Got her done.
That was perfect timing, and we didn't know that was going to happen.
I had no idea that was going to happen, but everybody's fed.
Wow.
And in their shelters, everybody's happy.
At least this will melt stuff.
Yeah, this is going to melt a lot of stuff.
Go away, stuff. Melt.
Yep, we got a good rain now.
Yeah.
Ooh, my goodness.
All right.
All right, folks. Well, thanks for coming with us. Help us feed the animals. Let's take it inside and wrap her up in there. What do you say, Matt?
Deal.
Sounds good. Well, because everybody enjoyed the fireplace chat last time, we thought we'd do it again. And so we built a fire, and here we are. And I'm facing this way, and Grandma gets like that. And I said, "What are you doing?" She said, "I want to feel the heat." And right now, I don't know if y'all can hear it or not, but the fan's blowing. So it's putting out quite a bit of heat, and it feels really good, doesn't it?
Yes.
Now, it got up to 75 degrees today, but, came home, and Grandma said, "Hey, are we going to have a fire?" And I said, "Well, it's 75 degrees outside. Do we really?"
Your nose is growing.
Huh? Is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah. It actually got up to about 38, 39 today.
And he had a fire ready when I got home, which was really nice.
So yeah, I built a fire because we didn't have one last night.
No.
I don't remember why. It just got late or something. But anyway, folks, there it is. Now, when it does get to 75, we'll be out on the front porch, though. We'll have to change her up. But it is kind of nice doing this way.
Very nice.
Well, we have a story for you. The pig's weight. That's a big deal. Several of you, especially the one I was reading tonight, she nailed. I was looking for the video where I was out on the driveway and giving you all the rundown. That was the most current numbers. And that's perfect. Appreciate that. However, what we're missing are the length, the video where it's got the length. We still can't find the clipboard. We've got to find. Do you know where the clipboard's at? And
It's not at my office.
It's not at the office. I don't know where it's at. I don't have an office. All right. So we're working on that. Hey, by the way, this video comes out tomorrow. I get my stitches out tomorrow. But I'll tell you something. Right now, they're about half of them are. It's like when you tie your shoes, and they're, at first they stay tied even with a double knot, and then they start getting loose. That's what these stitches are. They're starting to get loose, and they're just like they're uncorked now. They broke off the bottom. I don't know. I may have to just put some Elmer's glue on it, tomorrow, because I'm not getting restitched and going through the Band-Aid thing again. That Band-Aid thing, I don't know about y'all, but I'll tell you what, that's worse. Pulling that tape out of there, your hair grows a little bit, doggone it. I darn near cried. I did. I had a tear right here.
I put a really nice bandage on it this morning. That's what he should have been doing all along, but instead he was using gauze and that tape.
That's what the instructions said.
Well, the tape was irritating your neck. It was worse than the stitches and the bandage.
I'm all red around here, and oh man, I feel sorry for myself. It's all bumpy and red, and man, I tell you what, that bandage she put on me, I've taken that thing off tonight, and it's like, oh my goodness. On a more serious note, I had a lady, one of our family members says, hey, she's going to have this done on her nose. They found a basal cell carcinoma on her nose. So I asked her, I haven't gotten a reply back yet if it's her first time. So, she said, would you say a prayer for me? So we will. Yeah, that would be difficult. I've known people that have had them on their nose and their ears and other places. So, yeah, this is really not that big a deal. But I'll be looking forward to tomorrow. I think if they don't take the stitches out, if they don't fall out by tomorrow. When we did the video and released it on Monday, I typically get on there in a couple of hours and check comments. And yes, you see how it's doing, how many views it's got, that's me. I check the numbers. Monday's video, when we told everybody that we were cutting back, I was concerned that I would get some fallout, negative fallout. And straight up, I was concerned about it. I did not look at that video. I did not check on it after it was released until I got up this morning, got up at 3, came in here, got my coffee, my peanut butter and my toast, sat down, still didn't look at it. I was afraid to read the comments. I was afraid that somebody's going to go, oh, great, I know. For whatever reason. I'm just confessing here. So I saw that I had about 9 emails. And I thought, well, I'll start with the emails. That's what I do every morning. I start answering emails and messages and all that kind of thing, right? That's when I work. While you're sleeping. While you're sleeping. Go ahead.
I actually wasn't asleep, but go ahead.
All right. Grandma actually, she wakes up during the night and answers comments. She does do that.
I did not last night.
Okay.
I didn't
Well,
either.
good. You needed to rest. I opened up the emails, and we have a young lady in Texas, been with us a long time, like a lot of you have, and I recognized her, of course, and read her email. She said the sweetest things in a message about yay long email, and it just it got me, and it was so encouraging, you know, supporting us for our decision. And I have to tell you, I opened up after reading hers, and I even sent her one back. She knows what I said. I read I ended up reading all of them. Some of them were prayer requests, and then a couple others were similar to that first one. Man, I tell you what, I just sat there and just was so thankful and so relieved. You know, it made my day. Made my day, folks. So then guess what I did? I started reading comments. I couldn't wait to read the comments. Every comment about us going from 3 to 2 is positive. My brain was telling me that it may not go well. Don't get your hopes up. There's going to be some negative feedback. You know, there's going to be, well, I won't watch. I won't do this. I know, my imagination, Satan kind of got the best of me on that deal. I don't even want to say that, though. Let's not say that. Let's just say that the temptation to think the wrong thing got me. My heart said something else. My heart told me everything's going to be fine, but my brain got in the way. And that's what happens every once in a while. But so I read comments. I've been reading them all day. And we love you guys. We do. We love you guys and girls. The support, hey, you guys need to do this for you. You know, we're going to be there. Hey, we'd watch you 5 times a week. You know, we would the support has been incredible.
It has.
And so we just thank you from the bottom of our hearts. You know, God has blessed us so much by having you all in our lives that you just have absolutely no idea what it means to us. But words cannot express it. You know, and me learning how to, and I think Leanne too, learning how to accept. I don't know. I'm not speaking for you. How to accept others' prayers, because we've had so many people say, hey, I'm just like you. I don't have people pray for me. Folks, we got it wrong. We got it wrong. So I'm working on that. So thank you for your prayers. I felt them when I went in and did this, and then I felt them this morning. So I don't know how many times I'm gonna have to be hit over the head with it before it finally sinks in. But man, it's wonderful. And the lady said something a while ago. I told Grandma, and this is kind of a sad story. It is a sad story, but it sure makes you think. Her and her husband were over-the-road truck drivers. And they would go places. And they would say, when we retire, we want to go back here, we want to go back here, and had a list, I assume, you know, either up here or written down. Before her husband retired at 56, he had a stroke. And now I think he's going on hospice. So she said, what you're going to do, whatever you do, she said, do it. And if cutting back on the videos means that you get to spend more time with Leanne and go places and do things and enjoy life, then do it. And I'm sorry, so sorry. We're praying for her, already have, and her husband. But it does means I get it. I told her I get it. We all should get that. You know, the work is not more important, and the physical things you'll go through is not more important than losing time, you know. So we are enjoying I enjoyed the 2 videos. I'll tell you something, but I enjoyed the two videos I enjoyed. Somebody else said this, pretty good insight. She said, you know, Ralph, I could tell through the videos of something about your impatience. Maybe that, I don't know if that was the 3rd video or just sometimes overall. And you all right? All right?
Yeah. I'm good.
Anything
Keep
you
going.
want to say? You want to say anything?
No.
Huh? No? The smoke getting in your eyes?
Yeah.
Okay. So I can tell in myself when I get that way, and as I said, I'm driven to the work and the in between. Not necessarily the goal is not, offering up the goal and the whatever is out here at this end isn't the little sparkly thing they hang out there. That's not what drives me. It's the work to get there. And so taking a step back for me is going to be a good thing. It's going to teach me to be more, I think, patient and not just enjoy, first of all, y'all's company. That is the main thing right there. And I didn't lose sight of it. I still read the comments. It all still meant something. But it's like, okay, I'm ready to go on. I'm ready to go do the next thing. I'm ready to make another video. I'm ready to, and succeed and be successful and make a name for myself. The whole thing. It's kind of how, it's kind of what drove me in it. And so for me to step back and kind of, let that get back to the basics. Get back to the basics. I still study YouTube. I love YouTube. If you knew what I knew, I love YouTube. I could talk about YouTube for hours. So it's going to be a good thing, and I'm excited that you're excited for us, and that you will still, whether it's 1 video, 2 videos, whatever it is, that you're all still going to be with us. That means the most. Somebody said, "Oh, I was." Don't quit. We're not quit. We're not. We're enjoying this too much. We enjoy this camaraderie, brothers and sisters in Christ, sharing, praying, the stories, things of your childhood. Somebody said, "Hey, how about doing more of the chats like this? Put the camera up and we just chat and tell stories, and you guys can relate. And then you, in turn, in your comments, tell stories back, and I read those."
Keep going.
And even though it would be wonderful, can you imagine all of us sitting around in a front room talking about the 60s and the 70s and the things, how they were then. I guess that's what you do when you get older. Maybe it's just what you do, but I love that, and I love what we have going on here, folks. I say, by the way, you know me, I say I a lot, but I don't mean I as in just me. It's Leanne and I both, okay? So whenever I do, it's we. We thoroughly enjoy what we have here and the fellowship. So that we're not going anywhere. We're not going anywhere. I think it's going to renew and refresh me, and I know it will Leanne, and I think it will help her to look forward to retirement even more. So that's going to be a good thing. Hey, hang on a second, honey.
No,
hang on a minute. Hang on just a minute.
I don't
here,
need
honey.
that hanky.
Here, look at here.
No.
Look at here.
I don't need it.
Come here. Come here.
I don't need
Look
it.
at here.
I really don't.
I've only used it like
Honey,
6 times today.
I don't need it. I really don't.
It's ready to go.
I'm good.
It's already broke in.
I'm good.
Anybody need a hanky? Hang on, let me put it back in my pocket.
Yep,
you know, they're so dingy now. They're dingy. They're not. They used to be real white.
Yep.
I got it right here. If I'd known that's what you were doing, you wouldn't have had to get out the chair. Just saying.
That's why you didn't know what I was doing.
Got a hanky. I got a hanky here. I got one in every coat pocket and every place else.
You know, in all seriousness, I think that through a lot of this, I have realized that things have got to slow down for me. Who was it the other day in their video was talking about, maybe it was Kyle and Shannon. Yeah, they were talking about, you know, their corporate jobs and how they were going to work every day, coming home, eating something, going to bed, getting up and going the next day. And that's where I'm at. You know, that's where I'm at. And, you know, we've talked about slowing down and the age I'm at and all that. And you said, you know, just stop right now, you know, and there'd be a lot of people that wouldn't get their 1099s and W-2s if I just stopped right now.
A lot of you folks are older than we are, and you've already been through these things. And, you know, another part of it, too, is enjoying your family.
Yeah.
You know, we need to slow down. Part of retirement for me was helping the boys and doing 3 videos and all this. You know, it's difficult because then when you do get a day not doing something, you just want to do nothing, and you're thinking, man, I could go help. I could go help Chad. I could go help Kyle, Matt, somebody, a friend, my brothers, somebody. And it makes me very selfish. And that again, I'm not getting any younger, and you know, apparently with the whole thing over here, I'm falling apart. You know, and I kind of figured that's how I'd go all at once, and so I got to get things done. You know, from the standpoint of helping others. So, yeah, and I know that's taking it maybe way out there, but you have to look at the big picture, I think. I mean, it does make you, and so then it's up to you. You know, of course we pray about things, and then, you know, you take action. You know, you take the path and let God put out the bumper pads and show you which way to go.
I don't feel like it's the end of anything. I feel like, if anything, it's kind of getting our ducks in a row, and more so for me than you. I mean, you're already there. It's just that, you know, we've talked about since you retired, you know, you go out to breakfast and you're like, man, I wish you could go with me, you know, and I sit back and I think, why can't I, you know? It seemed like this year, for some reason, it's just been worse. We're going to get there. We're going to get there.
Yeah.
And this is a priority to us because the ministry part of it, as much as anything.
Right.
But it's also how it has blessed us. And, you know, I did read that email this morning, by the way. He came in and he said, because I had a kind of a rough morning, and he said, you know, you need to check the email. And I said, okay. And he told me who it was, and I read it, and I bawled, and I tried 3 or 4 times to respond, and I thought, okay, I got to keep my composure here. I got to get these things out, you know, and I didn't get you responded to, but I will. I promise I will. And she knows who she is, and she's a very special person in my life too. And I will get a response out.
Well, I also miss trying to read as many comments, respond to the comments. And
I miss that too.
Having one less video, I'm going to refocus and try to do more comments, even though I won't get to all of them, but I'm going to try to do that because a lot of people leave such wonderful, heartfelt, oh my goodness, uplifting comments, and I know we're missing them. Would y'all do us a favor? If you read a comment from somebody else, because I do this, I watch a video, what I'll do is I'll read a few comments down just to kind of get the feel for what people are saying and thinking, you know, and so forth. And I don't always thumbs up a comment, and I don't think they know who does it. If you do that, it's just a thumbs up. But it does let the person who commented know that somebody read it and somebody, hey, nice. You don't have to type anything out. Some of you do. But if you're leaving a comment and you happen to read a couple and one of them just says, hey, you know, it's a comment that you want to give a thumbs up to, please do, just to say somebody, hey, I read it. That would help me out. I'm not going to get to all of them, you know, but I wish I could, but it would just mean that somebody, I just feel like when you comment like that, you as the watcher, the viewer, deserve something up to a comment.
Well, I have another friend that, you know, before I got busy like this, I was checking on her all the time. And, she would respond. And sometimes we would try to every day at least send something to one another. And I haven't even been able to email her for probably over a week now.
Wow.
And every day I sit down and I think I'm going to at least give her a line or two and see how she's doing. And, I don't like the position I'm in right now. And I sit here and I think, how is this year different than last year was? That I'm not able to, I even followed up on prayer requests sometimes if it had been a while since I talked to somebody to see how they were doing. And I haven't had time to do that.
Well, maybe I think with the kids in the house and things like that, maybe just the family thing, just a natural. It'll come back. It's okay. I know you will. You could do it. But I'm going to pick up some slack. I'm going to, I think that folks deserve to when you comment like that, you've watched and then you take the time to comment. If you do, we really appreciate it when you take the time to do that. That means a lot. Means a lot, guys. Oh, for goodness. Well, I didn't intend for this to go.
Sorry.
You're
One
good.
thing
Go,
I did
go,
see,
go.
Lori posted something that Briar is having another sort of a test, and I don't remember what it was.
What is the lady? All Creatures Farm and Rescue. You remember the little girl that had the UTV accident back
October 19th.
October 19th. What is her status right now?
She is having a certain kind of test. I'd never heard of it, and you can check out their channel. It's Lori posted it on there, but just a lot of you've been praying for her, so just keep her in your prayers. And if you need to know what it was called, you're going to have to probably go over there and read what she put on there, because I cannot remember. It was not something that I was familiar with. But they're still trying to get to why she's having the pain in her stomach, and that's what this is for. And I think she has to be there real early in the morning, like at 5 in the morning.
Okay.
I hope I got that right.
We are going to try to do, I don't want to commit, I don't want to make any promise commitment, but maybe once a month or at least twice, maybe do the talk again, right? I don't want to call it Q&A. Just kind of sharing a little bit more about us. I think it'd be a good one to do our childhood. I need a therapy session on my childhood. I need therapy. I need to tell somebody, so it'd be kind of fun. I can reminisce about a few things.
There you go.
Go ahead.
No,
You want to make fun of me?
No. I was thinking.
Sure?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Positive.
What were you thinking? I got to know. We want to know now, don't we? Tell us, Grandma. Tell us.
I'll talk to you about it first, because it kind of has to do with where Chad and them are moving versus a childhood memory we have, and it might be best to.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, we can't say that now and here. Everybody's wondering what's
I
going
know.
on. Yeah. Okay. Or maybe we will just say it. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I get it. Yeah, we'll reminisce about some things and bring some stuff up that I know they'll all relate. So, thank you all for hanging in there. Those of you who stuck it out, we appreciate it. We love you guys sincerely. So glad that we can call you our DOS family, extended family, albeit, but we sure consider you family. We tell you a lot of things that, we're talking into this little 3x7 square rectangular looking thing with the lenses on it. We're looking at it, but we're talking to thousands of people, and just like you were sitting right here in the front room with us. And we really wish how great it would be for somebody to be sitting over there on that couch just having a conversation.
Yeah.
And that's what it's all about. So send us your comments, love to hear from you. God bless you. We love you. And there will be next times. And until next time.
Bye, everybody.
Goodbye. How's that fire feel?
I thought you were going to high five me. I was getting ready to go.
There you go. How appropriate. Pretty nice, huh?
Feels great.
Pretty nice.